So you're thinking about making a move to the far north Dallas area, and you don't want to be in your standard neighborhood. You want to be in a community that is nice and wide open, that has massive one-story ranch-style homes with game rooms, media rooms, offices, and all the bedrooms you could possibly want, and a standard 3-car garage. Well, that's exactly what we're going to show you here today. We're going to get started with this absolutely stunning home right here behind us. Modern farmhouse look. This place is about 3,500 square feet and has absolutely everything you need with great pricing for this particular area. This place is absolutely gorgeous, and there's not a lot of places like this. So make sure you stick around because we're getting after it right now. All right, so the first home we're gonna be showing you here today by Landsea Homes is an absolutely stunning farmhouse design. This is basically, the floor plan is the square footage. So this floor plan is 3,448 square feet, 4-bed, 3-bath, study, dining, and a game room. So great for any family. It's all on one floor. So we're at the front of the house. We've got a beautiful 8-foot door with an additional window up top, nice recessed ceiling. You're gonna walk into this house right into the main dining space. So not many homes have their own formal dining room, but this one does. I'm sure if you wanted to wall that off, put some barn doors right there, you could definitely do that. They've done a lot of added features here in this home that's gonna feel just like a custom home you would build on Acreage for a whole lot more money. There's a lot of features in this home that you're not gonna see in other standard tract builders. It really has a nice custom feel. So we've got the office space right across from the dining space right when you walk into the house. 8-foot doors everywhere in this home, oversized windows here at the front. And then what I really like is this nice little built-in desk here in the back as well, and the additional shelving. And this is a spec home, so this wasn't a client build. All these added features basically come with the home and at the price that it's listed at. So we've got an additional little storage shelf right here. Beautiful hardwood floors throughout this house as well. And not a huge long entryway, but you're gonna be entered into this absolutely stunning living room space. This is a nice wide lot on an acre, so it's a nice wide home. So we've got the cathedral ceiling with the beam up top, nice oversized farmhouse ceiling fan, and we've got a beautiful real gas. Maybe we got gas in it. No, we don't have gas here. So it is a wood burning fireplace. So if the power goes out here in Texas, which during the ice storm it did, you've got a real burning fireplace, wood burning fireplace that not many people are gonna have out in this area. And then we've got the stone carried all the way to the top, which is a nice added feature. Now, if you wanted to do some built-in shelving over on both sides, you could definitely do that as well. So this is going to enter into your main kitchen space, which is gorgeous. We've got floor to ceiling cabinetry, which I know a lot of you love. It just got that nice high-end feel. It looks like a very, very light gray. So a little bit different than your standard white kitchen. Quartz countertops, oversized sink, and then a really nice size vent hood right here. You will notice this is a gas cooktop, or not gas, it is an electric cooktop, because anywhere in the country, you're not gonna have gas appliances or anything unless you add propane. So if you wanted to bury a propane tank in the back, which is normal, you could definitely do that and bring in your gas appliances. Over here, you're gonna see we got Bosch appliances, so nothing in here is standard cheap that you would see in a lot of the builders. Additional cabinet space right here. Of course, your fridge would go right there in the corner. And then this is going to be where you enter in from your garage space. We've got a nice little mud bench right here, and then a really nice sized pantry right there. And this is also going to be where your laundry space is. So we've got a huge laundry room right here, nice and bright with the window over here, little hanging shelf. If you want to add more cabinetry up here, you could definitely do so. A little added touch right here with the sink. So just a really nice, bright and oversized laundry room. And then let's see what we're looking at here in the garage space. That was the alarm, it's a little loud. So you're gonna have a 3-car standard garage here in these homes as well. So, and then all the windows up front to keep it nice and bright. You've also got can lighting in the garage instead of just the one light bulb that a lot of these garages are gonna have. So 3-car standard garage. We're gonna come back across, show you this gorgeous kitchen once again. And then this is going to be your informal dining space, your eat-in kitchen area. Really good size. You could definitely put a square or rectangle table here, no problem whatsoever. We're gonna check out, I wanna show you this real quick. So these are the 8-foot doors. You're gonna have them on both sides of this house. Let's see here. And they have blind inserts, which is really cool. Let's see. And this is going to be your patio space we're gonna go out to here in just a little bit. But before we do that, we gotta show you the other side of the house real quick. So over on this side of the house, you're going to have an additional 2 bedrooms, bathroom, and another, basically 2 bedrooms. This is a game room and another bathroom. So we're gonna start off with the game room. So this is an awesome spot for this because it's in a back corner of the house. It is huge in here. You've got a huge closet space as well for storage. So if you wanted to use this as in a 5th bedroom in the home, you could definitely do so. It is quite large and it overlooks your acre lot. Really nice and peaceful in here and very bright. And you also have access to the backyard, basically the same way you did from the eat-in kitchen area. And then over here, you're gonna have a full bathroom space with quite a bit of storage. You got a linen closet right behind that door, and then a nice tub shower combo with a tile carried all the way to the top of these 10-foot ceilings in this home. And then this is going to be another bedroom space right here. Really, all the bedrooms are gonna be nice size, 10-foot ceilings throughout the entire house at minimum, which is a huge plus you don't see very often. And we're also gonna have walk-in closets with the shoe shelf as well, which is a huge plus. So a lot to show you all on one floor. Like I said, this is almost a 3,500 square foot house. So it's a lot of house to be on one floor. I know one-story ranch style homes are definitely getting more popular, especially on these acre lot communities. Just makes it nice for older people. You kids are all on the same level, and it's enough space to where it's not super loud here in the house, especially when you have furniture. So basically what we saw on the other side, it's gonna be the exact same setup, oversized vanity, tile, a little bit different tile carried to the top once again. You're gonna have storage throughout this entire house on both sides. Another nice sized bedroom, 10-foot ceilings once again. And then this one's actually gonna have even a bigger walk-in closet over here, which is a huge plus. We've got the uprated carpet. You'll see it's not your standard shag carpet. It's really nice. Nice looking, doesn't look very cheap at all. And then these oversized windows here in this bedroom, very nice and bright. And then another really good size walk-in closet over here with a shoe shelf. So awesome house, big bedrooms, nice wide layout, huge lot. Very custom feel here in this home. Everything feels very well made. The only thing we didn't show you was the master retreat and bathroom, which we're gonna get to here in a little bit after we show you the backyard. Now we're here in the back patio space, which is a really, really nice setup. You've got a huge back patio with oversized cathedral ceiling up top, and they put the nice farmhouse fan up there with all the can lighting as well. So lots of space for furniture, outdoor kitchen. You've got connections up on the wall over on that side for your TV setup. 2 different exits out here as well. And then a beautiful backyard space. Now, what I want to point out to you is you see this beautiful grass that only goes about 30 feet out. Well, that's because the builder is gonna basically sod the first 30 feet in all of the front and side yards. So if you wanted to add the additional grass and all that, that's something you're gonna have to add. And you're gonna have to put your own fence in, but you can do that. You can choose your own style of fence that you want as well. So just keep that in mind. This is a much larger lot than it probably looks like on camera. We are here on a full acre, which is about 150 by 300 deep. So great setup. This is why you're gonna wanna be out here. There's rolling hills out here, lots of trees, a beautiful setup, and it is nice and quiet. Now let's go see the master retreat. All right, so we're headed to the master, but if you are thinking of moving to Dallas anytime soon, now or in the future, please don't be shy. Give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. We would love to help you make a smooth move to Dallas, we can find you one of these homes or anything in the DFW Metroplex. So now we're here in the master retreat. You saw the doorway right there, and it is a wide open master. You may hear a little echo in here because we don't have furniture, but we wanted to show you this home that's beautiful and for sale right now. So huge master, cathedral ceiling, you got the beam up top just like in the living room. And there's 6 windows overlooking your acre lot right there, which is absolutely beautiful. And you're gonna love this bathroom as well. So we got the double doors entering into the bathroom space, huge separated vanity that goes across this entire wall. And you gotta check out this shower. This shower is absolutely insane. I don't think anybody's gonna complain about this one. So we've got the biggest shower head ever right here, just in case you wanted all the water in the world. And we've got a pretty good sized shower head over here, 2 different separated spaces, whatever these are called, your knobs. And then we've got this one that comes off the rack. You've got a seating bench here as well. Everything floor to ceiling tile. It is gorgeous, frameless glass. It's just an awesome setup. I don't think anybody's gonna complain about this bathroom. It is wide open in here. And then you've got this beautiful standalone tub with a beautiful view. Of course, you're gonna have to add, little screenage there, and unless it stayed like this. So I'm sure somebody's gonna build a lot or a house over there at some point. So of course, here's your real bathroom. And then you've got the shelving in there for additional storage, towels, and a window. And then a beautiful oversized closet, which isn't gonna be your standard, closet, because we've actually got shelving, it looks like they put in here, tons of hanging racks. You've got, all the storage in the world. Great setup. You're just not gonna see this in very many homes. I've seen homes well over $1 million. They don't put anything in the closet. You got like 1 hanging rack. So that's a really cool setup. One of my favorite bathrooms that I've seen in quite some time. Humongous shower, 3 shower heads. Really nothing to complain about. You got an acre. It is nice and peaceful out here. Great school system, super, super safe. Now we got to talk about pricing. So I know you've been seeing what's going on in the real estate market here lately. Things have been going down, and this is towards the end of the year as of making this video. This home was originally almost $1 million, but it has been dropped to the high 800,000s as of right now. And I bet we could get that down a little bit more. So if you're wanting to build out here, one of these gorgeous homes, you're gonna be starting in the high 600s into the 900s, depending on the size of the home and what you're wanting to do. But incredible options. If that doesn't fit your budget, of course, we can find you another home that's similar on another acre lot or in a standard neighborhood. Now let's go talk a little bit more about this community and what it has to offer, and then head on to our next house. So this neighborhood is located in Hidden Creek Estates here in Alstyne, Texas. The biggest draw throughout here that it is nice, wide open, gorgeous. We've got A-rated school systems, one of the safest places to live in all of DFW, and so much is coming here because it's pretty close access right off Highway 75 to get you to Dallas, to get you to Frisco, and everywhere else you want to be. We've actually only got a 25-minute drive to downtown McKinney, about a 45-minute to DFW National Airport, and about 5 minutes to downtown Alstyne. So one of the things you got to note about living in a neighborhood like this is that you get the acre lot in the gorgeous home, but you're not going to have all the crazy amenities that a lot of these neighborhoods have. But I think it's a pretty good trade-off because I live in a neighborhood like this myself. I like the space in between houses, the nice oversized 1-story, and of course your 3-car garage. And something to add to that as well is that you've got this additional space that's bumped out right here to add a 4th car garage or some kind of shop that you would like to add. So many options out here. Nice, beautiful, open country space. Now let's go check out the next home. All right, so this next home is also a land sea home. It is a 3165 square foot home. It is a 4-bed, 3-bath study and game room. So everything you possibly want. A little bit different layout here in the front. We've kind of like got a little bump out right here, and you're gonna have your office space over here in the corner. Nice oversized storage closet there as well. A little bit different as far as the windows go. So there's gonna be a lot of style changes in these homes as far as the kitchen, the layouts, and everything that you put in these houses, which makes it really cool and give them that nice custom feel. You got the 8-foot glass doors right here in the front. That's probably storage coat closet right there, right as you walk in. And then the master is on this side. We're gonna get to that here in just a little bit, but a very similar feel here in the main living space. You got the stone wood burning fireplace right there, the farmhouse fan, the cathedral ceiling with the beam, and the massive, massive windows overlooking your acre lot back there in your well oversized patio space. So nice, light and bright. I love the modern windows with no grates and everything sitting in there in front of them. And then you can see this amazing kitchen, but we're gonna get to a little bit more of that here in just a second. Don't want you to miss this rest of this home. And then over here, you're gonna have your first bathroom space that is huge. I love the rounded wall up there with the lighting up top, if you notice that as well. And then, of course, you got the floor to ceiling tile, which is a huge touch, oversized vanity. And all the rooms in this house are gonna be a really good size as well. About 3,200 square feet, all on one floor, like we saw in the last home, just a little bit smaller. Oversized modern windows up there. Looks like we got the 10-foot ceilings throughout the house at minimum, which is great. And then the well oversized closet spaces as well. So great setup. You know, the separation between bedrooms, where they're laid out, totally different from the last place. And then a little bit smaller bedroom right here. Just got the one window, so it's a little bit darker in here, but still got your walk-in closet. Great setup. Oversized baseboards down at the bottom. Little touches like that you're gonna see not in too many homes out there. And then now we can show you a little bit more of this beautiful kitchen space. I don't even know what kind of countertop this is. Y'all are gonna have to tell me. It's kind of leathered, but just very unique, very different. You're gonna have tons of options to choose from. Almost got like a little glass hexagon looking tile back here. The oversized vent hood once again. All the counter space, the farmhouse sink, which is a huge plus. Of course, your fridge is gonna go over there in the corner. You're gonna have the same high-end appliances. Huge mud bench right here as you walk in through your garage space over here in the corner. And then if you're wondering about the pantry, come check this place out. So we've got an oversized, beautiful pantry space right here. Tons of storage options. Love the butcher block they added in there as well. And then your laundry space, it doesn't look like they've 100% completed in here. So nice big open laundry room like you saw in the last one. They haven't added all the cabinetry yet here in this house. So that's just something to keep in mind. So everything feels nice, wide open, tall ceilings, feels much bigger than it probably looks here on the camera space. So over here is gonna be your dining room space. So the last house had a formal dining room. This one's gonna have a larger eat-in kitchen area, which is basically used like a dining room. That's what I prefer, actually. You can put a huge table in here, a square table, rectangle, whatever, and then 3 additional windows, recessed ceiling. It's a great setup. And then of course, your door to the large back patio space. So storage closets all throughout this house. One of the things I love about all these homes is that they're gonna have the big game room. So if you needed an extra bedroom, of course, you could use it as one because you've got a huge storage closet right here that goes around the corner. Lots of storage shelves over here, but if you wanted to put hanging racks, make this into a bedroom, you could easily make it into one. It's huge. You got the can lighting, the lighting in the middle. You could make this into a media room, put some blackout shades, anything you want in here, but it is nice and wide open. And of course, looking out into your pasture in the backyard. And then another really good size bathroom space right here. Let's turn on the light. We got the lighting up top once again, the nice little curved ceiling, which is a really cool setup. Floor to ceiling tile, a little bit different than what we saw as far as the finish out in the last bedroom. And then the third of the 4 bedrooms, which is another really good sized bedroom, window over here in the corner. And they all, once again, have their really nice, this is probably the biggest of the walk-in closets for the secondary bedroom. So really great space. I mean, you could put additional furniture in there, storage, whatever you want. And I don't bring it up often, but these are gonna have multiple attic accesses throughout the house, as well as your 3-car garage. So you're gonna have lots of additional storage for all your stuff because we do not have basements here in the Texas area. So we're coming back through the main kitchen area, giving you a look at everything once again, nice and wide open, very, very bright, and headed into your master retreat. One of the things I love about this setup is that you get this huge hallway going to your master retreat. So it's gonna be nice, quiet, secluded compared to the ones where you just have a door that opens directly into the main living space. So this bedroom is gonna be, of course, the largest of the bedrooms. Got nice elevated ceiling. Doesn't have the cathedral ceiling with the beam like the last house, but remember there's gonna be lots of multiple options out here. 3 big windows out there looking at your back patio space in your yard, and then a massive bathroom space right here. So linen closet, 2 separated vanities. This is a huge standalone tub. I love this squared off version, just a little bit different than what you usually see. 2 big old windows right there, and then a gorgeous shower space, frameless glass. It's big enough to where you don't even have a door. You just literally just walk in, turn on the shower head. Only negative is the other one had 3 shower heads. This one's got 2. It's only got 1 knob. So just keep that in mind, little things that you can move and touch and move around. And then once again, like the nice built-in shelves here in the master closet that you just do not see anywhere, no matter how much you're spending on a home, which is a huge, huge plus, I think, with this house. Definitely gives you that nice custom home feel that you just don't get in a lot of these types of communities unless you're spending a fortune, because land is the most expensive thing here in the Dallas area, and there's not a lot of it here close enough to the main suburbs. So that's where a lot of the cost comes from here in this house. So this is a 3,200 square foot house, a lot different than the last one. And this one's gonna be sitting in the low 800,000s. It was actually just moved down almost a little over $100,000 here recently, and we could probably get that down as well. So just remember, there's lots of options out here as far as spec homes, and if you wanted to build from the ground up, you could do that as well. So let's talk a little bit more about Van Alstyne, Texas, and head outside. So now we've seen 2 absolutely stunning land sea homes out here in Van Alstyne, Texas. But what makes Van Alstyne so special? It's the access to everything you could possibly want right down Highway 75. And this is where all the growth is coming, because we are directly north of Dallas. A-rated school system, rolling hills, amazing downtown area, and super, super safe. So much so that this is exactly where I decided to move my family. I was born and raised here in the Dallas area, lived in multiple different places, and this is where we planted our roots, something just like this down the street. So awesome option, but if this isn't the place for you, you can check out this home right here. This is actually Landsea's model home over in Gunter, Texas. And remember, we have options all over DFW. So remember, give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I would love to help you and your family make a smooth move to Dallas. Hope to see you around town.